Good morning, everybody. Good morning, good morning. So I want to talk a little bit about the BKFC 8th of June, Newcastle. I want to talk about a couple of the matches, a couple of the fights. I want to talk about my fight as well. First and foremost, my fight. So I think I'm going to finish this Bulgarian. I'm going to finish him. The way training's going, the way I'm feeling, the way I'm boxing, the way I'm moving. You know, I'm going to fucking hurt him bad. I'm going to destroy him. I know I am. I'm going to get him out of there pretty quickly as well. Now, when this guy comes to win, he's got a 1-0 record. He's obviously carries power the way he put his last opponent out. Very twitchy. He's got a funny old style, typical MMA style, wide stance, he's always twitching, flurries forward. I think I'm going to catch him with something on the way in or on the way out. I think I'll finish this fight however I want to, and whenever I want to. But taking nothing away from my opponent, he's coming to win. He's bringing his A game, and by the sounds of it, he's training hard as well because he's dropping down to cruiserweight as well. I'm struggling a little bit with the weight, if I'm being honest. I'm sitting at 100 kilos. I'm under 17% body fat. So it's going to be hard, but I'll do it. I know I'll do it. I'm working far too hard not to do it. Simple as that. So yeah, that's how I think my fight's going to go. I want to talk a little bit about Danny Christie fight and Jimmy Miller. What a fucking fight that is. What a fight that is. But again, I think traditional boxing style of Danny Christie's and the power that he carries, take nothing away from Jimmy Justice. He's very durable. He's a game lad. He can fight. He can clearly fight. But I think Danny might be too much for him. If Danny can cut the weight properly and get there comfortable, without any depletion or energy zapping, and carries the power down, which I know he will, I think Danny could get him out there early. But even if it goes the distance, I think Danny has enough boxing ability to get him to take him all around and maybe nick it on points. But he's in for a tough fight. Justice Miller is a game opponent, a very durable opponent. I think Danny's too much for him. Well, I know Danny's too much for him. But big respect to Jimmy. And big love to my brother Danny. Another one that's caught my eye is Jardine versus this Skrol or whatever he's called. Now, people don't know, if you don't know about Jardine, I've trained alongside Pick. Pick is a fucking beast. Pick is a hell of a fighter. He comes from the white collar background. He's 12-0 in white collar boxing, bit of MMA as well. But the guy is a fucking hell of a fighter. Keep an eye out for Jardine. Jardine has the ability to steal a show. I think Jardine and this Skrol fight, this has the ability to be fight of the night. It has the ability to steal the show. It's a fight I'm looking forward to anyway. This Jardine's opponent, this Polish kid, is a tough game opponent. I think he proved that against Anthony Holmes. He was down on rounds, kept pushing the pace, getting it cleanly, but he just kept coming forward, kept closing the distance, and just kept putting the heat on him, kept putting the pressure on him. So I think that could be all the makings of a good fight. But I think Pick is just too much of a clever fighter. Wait till you see him, guys. Wait till you see Pick. I've trained with Pick. I've sparred with Pick. Pick is a fucking really good fighter. And I think he's going to make some serious waves on the BKFC scene. Gary Slater versus Rob Cunningham. That's a banger, innit? That's a banger. I think whoever lands the first punch. I think Gary Slater's got a bit more heart than what Rob Cunningham has. I mean, take nothing away from Rob. Rob's a big, heavy, strong man. I've done rounds with Rob. Rob's a strong man. Rob's he beat the gobshite from Doncaster. We see him lever him. He couldn't do that with him. So I hope Gary Slater wins. I'm supporting Gary. Gary's my own. Gary's from the northeast. I'm rooting for Gary. I hope Gary wins. But big respect to Rob Cunningham. I like Rob. Rob's a very nice man, gentle giant, very respectful. Treated me well when I went down there and sparred with him. Yeah, I just can't wait. I can't wait for it. You know, my camp's going well, training's going well. I'm feeling fit. You know, the way I'm fighting now and the way I'm training now is not loading up on punches. You know, punches in bunches, combos, setting things up. You know, keep putting clever pressure on instead of just walking forward like Frankenstein. Clever pressure, stepping off the centre line, moving my head constantly. Yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited. But I hope everyone has a blessed day. Stay safe. God bless.